I make art because basically it's the only thing I can do with a certain amount of proficiency, and it can be a release for me, not always. So sometimes you come to the studio and things work nicely for you and you think this is great. I've discovered the key to making beautiful paintings, and then you quickly discover that invariably you lose the key. My process of making paintings is a little bit strange or unique. I mean, I guess everyone's process is unique to them, but often I will almost conceive of what a painting is going to look like in my head. I very rarely do drawings, in fact never. I'm kind of greedy that way, in that I want to get straight to the painting. Seeing paint on canvas is what really excites me. So the drawing process of that is really tedious, and a lot of the time in the past I don't think I've left much to chance, which has been a mistake. So these days, whenever something untoward or an accident happens, I kind of embrace it, and I think, well, you know, maybe that's fate or somebody else's hand guiding my hand. There's a lot of the work has a slightly political edge to it. It's probably political with a small p, so it's not overtly political. If there's kind of issues or injustices that I feel need highlighted, then I have no qualms about doing work about that. You know, more recently, even this painting here of the stone wall, that's about gay men who've been murdered and their cases are not resolved. I mean, it's not just one set thing, it's just whatever I feel strongly about at the time. We've been living here now for 30 years in this house, and it's been fantastic from the point of view that it's a very peaceful place to live. It's a very beautiful place to live. Being in Donegal certainly has its limitations in terms of being connected to the art world. So, like, I very much feel like a kind of an outsider here. You know, I like that kind of process of painting now, and you feel like you're walking a tightrope which can either break or you fall off it. That's why coming to the studio can be kind of precarious. as an artist, you want to see your work in the best possible space, and that space up in Letterkenny is second to none in terms of an Irish facility. Whenever Jeremy offered me the show, which was 2.5 years ago, I immediately knew that two things. I wanted to paint work that was large format because it lent itself to the space, and it's a rare opportunity to have something like that. And also I wanted to paint work that was quite kind of dramatic. So that's always a challenge. The works were created over maybe 2.5 years. There's kind of shows within shows in that exhibition, and I'm never somebody who likes to, say, rigidly stick to doing figurative art. If I can do an abstract response to an idea I have, then I'm just as happy in that format as well. In fact, I go so far as to say that the work that I produce is always as a result of these electric nights that I have where I cannot stop thinking about ideas. So I might have seen a very good film on the TV, or read a poem that has resonated with me, or even a passage in a book or a lyric from a song, and I kind of get fixated on it. My name is Philip Moss. I'm an artist living in Glenties, Donegal, and I've been living here for the last 30 years. Very happy.